Hey everybody, I'm back today with a super quick video using Wild Whispers newest collection. This is another one by Flip Appeal Designs, Jen, and she does amazing mod gorgeousness and designs amazing products for Wild Whisper. So last month I used the layout, the collection that's all about alcohol and drinking, cocktails, all that stuff. And this one is called Until We Eat Again, and it's all about food. So this is the extra pattern you get. It's on the back side of like the cover sheet of the collection kit, and I love it. And I decided I would use this pattern paper as my jump off point, use it as my background, and then this layout is going to come together super easy. So I just used the papers from the kit, that background paper, which is kind of busy, so we don't need a lot of embellishments, and then the ephemera pack. And this is just one of those layouts that just went boom, 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 and is done. So the colors in this layout are gorgeous. Oh, they're beautiful. If you don't have any kind of like food photos, don't fret. I'm going to do my layout in 2 weeks for Wild Whisper is going to use the same collection, but no food. So I'm just matting my photos with this gorgeous blue paper, giving everything a little bit of a matte so it can stand up against that background paper that I'm going to use. So I thought that it would be super fun to grab these food photos and put them all on the dinner plate part of the pattern paper, and then just kind of use the die cuts to embellish. These photos are all from a trip we took to it's a local restaurant. It's a Japanese restaurant. They also have a lot of Korean food, and they also have sushi and all kinds of stuff. So this was probably the first time, in fact, I know it was. This was the first time we ate at a restaurant after the pandemic. This was the first time we went back out to eat. And the food at this place is delicious. You can also get takeout. We've gotten takeout a bunch of times too, but we got some tempura. We had some really, really good drinks. And then I got this Korean, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like a hot bowl. And they bring it and it has vegetables and rice, and you get to pick your meat, and then they serve it in this boiling hot bowl. Like the rice is still like cooking and sticking kind of to the bottom of the bowl. And they put an egg in it, like a raw egg, and stir it up, and it's delicious. So there are my 3 photos from that trip. And I'm going to go ahead and situate all 3 of them onto the dinner plate. Next, I'm going to go ahead and kind of put these die cuts here. These are going to be the die cuts that I use as my title, and I'm going to kind of place them over the butter dish at the bottom. Now I'm going to go through these die cuts. I love, love, love this die cut pack because it's not so fun. I just love it. So next 2 weeks when I do another layout using this kit, I am totally doing a layout that is not food related because there's so many fun elements in this collection that has nothing to do with food, and I think it's so cool. So I'm just tucking in some of the circle die cuts, some of the like knife and fork die cuts, things like that. So my title is going to be Sip, Eat, Yum, Chomp, because those are the 4 words on those die cuts, and it works like perfectly because I have pictures of our drink. I have pictures of the tempura we got. That was so good. I have a picture of that Korean long name I can't say bowl. That was so good. And now I'm doing what you guys always know that I do, and that's to trim the white edges off of most of these die cuts. I think I did leave 1 or 2 because they weren't bothering me. I love, love, love your comments when you're like, I do that too. It makes me feel not so weird. Because I can't be So I'm just going to trim off a whole bunch of the white borders on my die cuts, and then I'm going to go ahead and get all of these elements onto my page, and then that's it. We're done. Like, how quick was this page? I think it took me 20 minutes, including cutting off the white borders. Like, that's how much film I had to work with when I started. 20 minutes, and that's it. I popped up one of these little title clusters just for a little bit of extra dimension. And then I also popped up this knife and fork piece. So this trip out to eat was part of like a whole family day that we did. And all the journaling is gonna go on like the first page. So this has a couple pages to it. This is part of a trip that we took. So the journaling for this page will be included at the beginning of the day. I hope that makes sense. And I'm just popping up some of the knives and forks to, again, just to add some dimension, add a little something different. And there we are, done. How adorable is this? Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you'll go and grab some of these products. They're so cute. I love them so much. I am super excited to use more of Jen's collections as she designs for Wild Whisper. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.